Starlets, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are doing Rugrats nails, and this one was recommended by Penny Festina. Again, this is her number 2 recommendation. She recommended it just before Halloween, so I had to get Halloween out of the way, but as soon as I saw that she recommended Rugrats, I was like, yes, absolutely. As soon as we get through Halloween, I'm definitely gonna do Rugrats nails because I absolutely love Rugrats. So with all that said, if you're enjoying the channel and you've been watching for a little while now, please do consider subscribing. It really does help the channel out. And don't forget to leave a like if you do like the video. And also, if you're new, then hello and welcome. I hope you enjoyed this video. I upload every week. So with all that said, let's get on and do these Rugrat nails. Starting off with the background, I'm going in with this really light blue from the Beetles gel polish range. I just want to add that I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Beetles at all, and also I'm going in with this light yellow. It doesn't have to be tidy at the moment, but I'm just leaving these on the top half of the nail. And then going in with a little sponge, I'm just going to slightly blend those two together. It doesn't matter too much because it is just going to be the background. And then I'm doing the same with a light pink and a light green. And then on all the edges, just blend all the colours together. Now I'm going in with these more brighter colours, starting off with green, pink, blue and yellow, and we're going to do a little pattern on top of the nail. So starting off with the pink, I'm doing these little lines, kind of like sprinkles across the nail, and then just adding those all over the pink section so it looks like this. Next I'm going in with the green, and we're going to be doing stripes across the green area, and I'm going over the yellow area just slightly so that it's blended over them a little bit. So just filling in that total green area with the brighter green. Up next we're going to be using the more brighter blue and doing little circles all over that area. And then finally with the bright yellow, I'm going in and adding a zigzag effect. If you struggle with doing zigzags or stripes, you can also use stickers that you can put on the nail and paint over the sticker, then peel the sticker away, and it will leave the stripes or chevrons where they are. So now that that's all done, I'm going in with Zoe's Gel Polish Velvet Top Coat, and I love this one because it is super thick. It just encapsulates your background so that you have a smooth surface to work from. And as I said, this is the velvet top coat of hers, so it turns out matte and it is beautiful. So that is all the backgrounds completely done. So now we can get on to the fun bit. So starting off on this nail, we are going to be doing Tommy and Dill pickles. And I'm just roughly sketching out where I want them to be. So this one here is going to be Tommy. And what I found out while doing this is they have really funny shaped heads. You kind of know that from watching the programme. I loved Rugrats growing up. I loved it. And also the Rugrats movie. Oh my gosh, I love that. I even had a Rugrats game on my Nintendo DS, what I loved. Or maybe it was the Game Boy Advance, but either way, I had it and I loved it. So to do Rugrat nails, it's got to be done. So just adding on his little smile. And now going on to Dill Pickles. He has a really big bump on his head. He's got a really funny shaped head, bless him. but now we're just kind of roughly figuring out which way he's facing and all that business. So Tommy is facing the right and Dill is going to be facing the left. And now adding his little wobbly baby smile. And now the fun part, to colour them in. So with this, definitely take your time, because it may look like the black area is basically creating a boundary so that the gel won't go over it, but it doesn't. It does a little bit, but not much. So definitely take your time. I kind of get a bit risky and just kind of go all out and just keep painting. But I would definitely cure just in case the gel does decide to bleed over or overflow onto an area that it's not supposed to go. So now just adding in their little details, and they are looking super cute, if I do say so myself. I love Rugrats, I really do. It definitely had to be done. When I saw the comments suggesting Rugrats, I was like, absolutely, I got to get Halloween out the way, but as soon as Halloween is done and over, Rugrats is happening. Okay, so now the final touch is adding in their eyes. And there we go. Now we can top coat these two and they are done. Okay, so on to the next one. We have Chucky, and he is one of my favourite Rugrats. My other favourite is actually Spike the dog. I would say he's my top favourite is Spike. And then it's Chucky, bless him. He's just, you know, he's a little warrior, and, you know, he gets brave every now and again, but, you know, I really like Chucky. Let me know in the comments who's your favourite Rugrat and why. So mine is Spike and Chucky. I don't do Spike in this set, as you probably would have seen from the thumbnail, but maybe in the future we might do some other Rugrats one and Spike might be involved. So it's the exact same process, colouring them in and trying to keep the gel between the lines. So don't add too much to begin with, and once you get a little bit more confident, then you can add more and start spreading it around to the right areas. But I definitely recommend like starting off thin and curing and then adding another layer. That's how I started. I never used to add that much gel polish to the area. I would definitely, you know, start off really thin and build it up gradually. Okay, so just finishing off now, filling in all the corresponding colours, and then we can get on and add a little bit more detail to little Chucky. So, yep, I just keep going ahead and colouring him in at this point. And there we are, he's all done, and now we can add in those cute details that he has. I love his jumper, his little planet jumper is so cute. Now just getting the tiniest amount on my brush and adding in his little nostrils and his very adorable freckles. He's not Chucky without freckles. And then again, putting in his pupils. And there he is, and now he gets a good, healthy amount of top coat. He deserves it. He is adorable. I love him. And that is Chucky all finished. Next up, we have Angelica, the naughty girl, the sassy queen. We all love Angelica, really, but she's the bad girl. She just means trouble for those babies. So it's the exact same process, just filling in. The only difference is the outlining, but once you've got it down, you can cure it and move on. But just, you know, take it slow, and if you make a mistake, wipe it away. Do not put it in the lamp. If you feel like that area isn't right, do not put it in the lamp. You won't be able to get it off unless you are to, like, file it off. Okay, so I finished off, coloured her in, and now we can add her final details. And I think she turned out really cute as well. And now we can give her a top coat. And that's Angelica all finished. Okay, so on to the next one. I actually decided to write Rugrats across the nail and do their logo. I also, off camera, done Phil and Lil. I didn't show it because it is the exact same process of drawing them on, colouring them in, and adding their final details, and I'm pretty sure you've kind of got the idea by now. So I did those off camera, but obviously you'll see them at the end of the video. So with this logo, I went in and sketched Rugrats out in purple, and then obviously filled it in, and then I went over again in purple over the Rugrats just to kind of make it pop out a little bit more, because the white was kind of overlapping some areas. And now just going in and adding the final touches. And now finally the green. Doing writing on nails can always be a little bit intimidating, but I'm glad that I did it. And here they all are together. And that is the end of the video. If you did enjoy today's video, then please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you've got any ideas for future videos, please do leave it in the comment section down below. I love to hear your ideas and thoughts on future video ideas. I'll definitely get them done. So as I said, if you haven't subscribed already, please do consider subscribing. It really, really does help the channel out. And I'll see you on the next video. Happy creating. Bye.